Hey everybody, it's your girl Rebecca Joy. Welcome back to my channel. This video is inspired by Laid by LOU on Instagram. My sister wanted me to recreate this hairstyle on her, so that's what I will be doing in this video. Comment down below how you guys think I did, as well as like this video and subscribe, and let's get into it. So one of the first things that I do is prep the hair on my braid tool spoolie, my braid holder, the hair holder. And so I got this off of Amazon. If anybody needs help finding it, it will be linked down below. I got this off of Amazon, like I said, but it does hold my hair really well. And later on, I do part those sections into smaller sections to go into my braid, but just sectioning them off in smaller pieces is better for me. I started with the blonde on the first bottom, or at the bottom 3 rows, so I decided to put the blonde hair on top because that is what I will be starting with. The products that I used in her hair include the Shine and Jam hair gel and Pro Styling gel as a conditioner, and then I used my rat tail comb from the beauty supply store, as well as the Shine and Jam mousse at the end. But this is the hair that I ended up getting at the beauty supply store, but I didn't end up using all of it. My favorite was the multiple packs of hair, the blonde and the black. And more specifically in the color number 2, this pre-stretched hair was great, long inches, 36 inches, so that was really nice. And then the blonde that you see in the back I used as well. Dang, bone straight. Did that. So as you can see, I always start by parting from one ear to the other, just so that the top and bottom part of the braids, or like the top half and the bottom half of the box braids, are symmetrical. And I'm really specific when it comes to parting, which I think is kind of a blessing and a curse, because obviously it comes out good, but I take just so long. But clearly, as you see, it's looking crisp, period. And I go from one row to the next, and that's how much I will pre-part. So as you see here, I'm just going through and pre-parting the sections of the hair that I will be using as a box braid. And from there, I will just go ahead and section the hair off and then start adding the hair. So I wanted to show you guys a close-up of how I braid. I am a left-handed braider, so take that into consideration when you see this. But I am just going in and sectioning off the hair into 3 different pieces and going in like I am just braiding natural hair without adding extensions yet, just so I can get that solid base. I do that 2 times and then I will go in and add my first extension. And the way I add is the pieces that you saw on the braid rack, I sectioned off into about 5 to 6 smaller pieces, and so I added 3 of those pieces at the beginning. And once her natural hair ended, I added 2 more pieces at the end just for length, as well as to match the thickness and make sure that everything was even all the way through. But as you can see, I'm just continuing to add hair. So I rub the pieces of hair together in between my fingers to get a solid base to hook onto the middle finger that it will be attaching to. So a little background about me and braiding while I dip the ends. I started braiding quote unquote professionally, so like literally taking payments from clients, I would say in college. Ever since I wanted to start doing my own hair, I've gotten really creative with it, whether that's just cutting it bald or dyeing it. So I love using hair as a form of art and expression because I know that there's so many ways that someone can do their hair. So I really loved this hairstyle because it had the pop of blonde, which by the way is 613B, I believe the color. And yeah, I loved the black and how it just contrasted with her skin tone and everything. And it really was a work of art because you could see the specific parting as well as the curls at the end. When it dries, it becomes really cute. So I love that. And I do love doing hair, even though it is pretty back-breaking sometimes. But if you guys want to see more ways that I can become creative, definitely like this video because I do love having or creating new hairstyles, especially with braids and whatnot. Even though it's not my hair, I'm glad I'm still able to do someone else's hair because I don't think I'd ever put braids over my locks. But yeah, you guys will see the final product at the end of this video. Curl rods go on and all. And then after this, I did just oil her scalp as well as put some mousse on it.